What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Just Jay the podcast. Today, I feel like I say this every time when I introduce a guest. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. No, bitch. Today I'm really excited because I feel like our careers are kind of similar to where it's like the community outreach is important to us. Mm-hmm. So this is somebody that I really have been fiending to interview. We've been talking about this for what, months now,
Literally,
right? Months.
Almost a year, actually.
I'm gonna let you give yourself a nice little introduction.
Hi, so my name is Naya Brown, but I'm known as the real Naya Lizzie, not the fake one.
Right.
You know, we don't want to get that confused.
Right.
And I currently am the Manhattan Borough Director for the mayor's office.
That is so fucking cool. It sounds very important.
I know.
Now,
way too serious.
Okay, I'm getting too excited. How did you become this? How did this become? Like, where did you start? Was this something that you always said you wanted to do, working for the mayor?
No, actually. So I started off as a high school dean.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I was a high school dean at 22 years old, actually. And that was extremely hard to navigate because they don't know my age, but yeah. I'm not that far apart from them. I told them I was older than what I was because I already knew what it was. If I told them I was close in age, they were going to see me as like a big sister and not as an authoritative figure.
Yeah.
So when I first came in, I was extremely mean because I always tell people it's easier to go from being mean to being nice than from being nice and soft to being mean. They're not going to take you seriously, especially these new YNs and nowadays. Like they don't care. So I came in and I was extremely mean, and they really gravitated towards that for whatever reason, and they showed me a lot of respect. So I was a dean for about 3 years, and my principal, she tried to kind of like sabotage me because she didn't like a decision that I had made, and you know, I can understand that she didn't like the decision, but she tried to sabotage me.
Yeah.
Fortunately for me, I had people who were in higher places who knew what she was trying to do behind my back, and before she can even do it, they gave me an out. And they said, hey, you know, I have this position, it's with the mayor's office, it's to be a project manager. And I was like, I don't know anything about project management. Like, I'm a dean.
Right.
Like, that's where my heart is. Like, I know how to yell at kids, but I don't know how to manage anything. I've never had to do that. They're like, listen, give it a shot. If you don't like it, we'll move you somewhere else. And I'm like, you know what? I do need to get out of here. Fine.
Yeah.
And I just ran with the opportunity, and I have not regretted it since.
Now, my first question that I'm thinking about is because I know how hard it is to be so young in those positions of power. How is that? Because you know how when you're so young, you got the older people that have been there for a while trying to like, who is this new young bitch that's trying to, you know what I mean?
She knows everything.
That part.
Right.
How did you overcome that to where it's like, no, I'm here to do a job and I'm here for a reason?
I think that me and the older people share a lot of the same values because I was raised a certain way. Like I was raised on, you know, you respect your elders. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. So I always held that with me, and they still hold on to that as well. I'm also very big on right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't really align myself with a lot of the things, even though I am close to them in age. I don't really align myself with a lot of the stuff that they do. So I think that's something that the older people, especially like older teachers, saw in me. And also I was just like them when I was in high school. I used to fight all the time. I used to get suspended. I really used to beat bitches up. No, seriously. Like if I ever beat you up, I'm sorry. I'm a changed person now. But I really used to beat bitches up. Seriously. And
I'm sorry.
And they knew that. They knew that. Because when they heard I was coming. So
and
I was
fucking believe you too.
Yeah, I was a dean at the school I went to high school.
Oh.
So I came back, and a lot of my teachers were there. So when they heard I was coming back as the dean, they were like, "We don't know a better dean, because who can better dean than somebody who
has been in the
shoes?" Like I stayed suspended. I had a huge fight one time. I will never forget it. It was a girl named, I don't know if I can say her name on here. I hope she doesn't sue me. Let's just call her A for the sake of the story. So A, you know, tried to jump me or whatever outside the school. And I had this mindset like, yo, as soon as I catch her, like it's lit, like by herself, like I'm going to violate her. Like, I don't care. She was in the gym. It was like a few weeks back. She thought it was over. I'm like, no. girl, I'm gonna get you. It's the last thing I do on social media. I went in that gym.
Tore that ass
Boy,
up.
I said, I'm gonna give you the opportunity you did not give me. I want you to stand up right now. She did not stand up. Boy, I dragged her from the Bronx to Long Island. I swear I did. And it took the whole gym to get me off her. And then security too. So I
Holy
told her, I'm like, you
shit.
better transfer. It's just every day for you. And she did. But like I felt bad. Like now I feel bad.
Yeah.
Like, and then her mom died like a few weeks later. Like I felt really bad. Like
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not non-empathetic. Like I
Yeah.
felt bad. And it was just like I was terrible back then. I was really angry about a lot of things that were going on at home that I never
Yeah, I agree.
expressed. So, like I said, like who to better be a dean than someone who needed a dean at that time? And I had a great dean. He
Right.
taught me a lot of what I know, and I still hold that to this day.
Was your dean a lot of the inspiration for you to be like, okay, I could do this dean thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. He was very, like, he wasn't fake with me at all. Like, you know, he was very transparent with me about everything. Even when I didn't fully understand what transparency was,
Yeah.
he was transparent with me, and he loved me.
Yeah.
Like, he sat and cried with me. Like, I couldn't find anybody else who would ever share that type of love with me. You know, my principals were saying that they cared about me and all that, but they never actually showed it.
Yep.
But he sat next to me and I'm crying because I also wear my heart on my sleeve. I was like just telling my boyfriend this. I'm like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. You know, like I'm emotional. And he understood that. So he's like, I know you're angry and that's why you do the things you do, but you need to figure out how to handle this. Like, you know, and he didn't always have the answers, but when he didn't, he let me know that.
Yeah.
He was always in my corner too. So, you know, I love him. His name is Alex.
Period. Shout out to Alex. We love you.
Yeah. Very much.
I notice also, like, because I work in the school system as well, it's a lot of giving the kids what you didn't have or what you wish you had.
Yes.
Because like I say to him all the time, I'm like, I'm totally like the school counselor that I wish that I had when I was younger.
Yeah.
And like all of the like young boys and girls that I connect with, like they say that to me a lot where it's like, I had this one kid, I was like, yo, your behavior is a little crazy today. Like calm down. He's like, you know what? I realize that I'm acting like this because I'm actually like, I'm really comfortable with you at this point.
Right.
So, and I was like, you know what? I respect it. Wall out. Do your thing.
Right.
Because like at this point, like, it's just, it takes you going through exactly what they're going through to really be like, oh no, like I understand this viewpoint and I can see where you're coming from, but let's lay it on the table and let's, you know,
Right.
find
Let's figure this
different
out
solutions.
together.
Yeah. Was there a specific moment that made you realize this is the work that I'm meant to be doing?
No, I can't say I've had a moment where I've felt that way. I have a lot of little moments, being a dean especially. I really just loved my kids because I saw so much of myself in them. I also had like I was really raised in the era like it takes a village. Like I had people around me who supported me even when I was doing wrong. Like, and they didn't let me, like it didn't go unchecked. So I have those moments with my kids. I think that a lot of the times their own parents were just like tired of them, and they'll be like, oh, like they used to call me Miss Naya, so they'll be like, oh, Miss Naya, you deal with it, you know. And I did deal with it, you know. I'm telling them exactly what their parents should be telling them, and sometimes they didn't want to receive it, and that's fine, you know. We don't always want to receive things in a moment of chastisement, but when we sit back later and we're like, you know what, Naya, you was right. Or listen, I was in this situation. So it's like I've always felt like from day one when I really started to, I guess, see that I'm really making a difference in my kids' lives. Like even after my first graduating class, I'm like, I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Whether that's deaning, whether that's moving up into the chain and moving up to policy and procedure, like this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Would
like,
you want to be in policy and procedure?
So
Knowing how political and just messy it gets? But then you could also be the change. So, you know, it's like
all right. So yes, it is like but I'm also, I don't know. I consider myself kind of old school with a lot of my ways. Like I'm not really too like politically correct.
Yeah.
I'm very, you know, like when I was a dean, I really used to put my hands on my kids. Like seriously. Like sometimes I really used to slap them and really say, get your ass in the classroom. And they did it. So it's like, I don't know if it's the lack of discipline that they had at home. I don't know if it's, you know, like something that just needed to be done, but like I'm very old school with my ways. Like how my dean used to deal with me, or how my mom or my grandmother, like that's how I dealt with them. That's the only way I know how. Like I can just be me. A lot of teachers didn't agree with that. They're like, no, like, you need to talk to them like, hey, honey, you know, like today, you know, you no.
Mind
That's
you,
why
they're coming to you because they're
right.
looking for that rough shit.
But that's why they're telling you to suck their dick, and they're not telling me that, because you're rubbing them. This is not the back rubbing ministry, or the bleeding heart committee. This is the, you need to slap them so they can get it, because the reality is, Jay, the reality is that high school, which is what I was a dean of, that's the last stop before they really go into the real world. Some of them are going to go to college, some of them are going to go to trade school, some of them are not going to do anything. You're the last stop. It's no more coddling after this, because in the real world, they don't give a fuck that your mom was a crackhead and your dad was a pimp, and they don't care. What they care about is that you did this, and now this is the consequence of what you did. We all have consequences, good or bad, of whatever we do in life. And I wanted my kids to know that, like, this is your last stop. This is your last opportunity to learn some respect and to get it right, or make as many mistakes as you want to make, because this is a safe zone. You know, like, if you do something wrong, you'll get a suspension and then you can come back to school. Or you'll get detention with me and then you can go about your day. In the real world, it's none of that. They don't care about you. How I care about you. I actually love you. So that's why I'm putting my hands on you, so you can receive it. And not all the time did I resort to violence. Like, some of my kids, I really had to sit down. And some of them I took out after school hours. Some of them I showed up at their house. I had one girl, she was missing for weeks. Her mother could not find her. You know, she kept calling me like, oh, I can't find her. Like, she's missing. I'm calling everybody. Nobody's. I showed up at her block. The next day, she lived in the projects. That wasn't that far from the school, actually. So I went over there, and I seen a bunch of them standing on the corner. And, you know, I'm very unhinged. I never cared. I never cared. I never gave a fuck. I went right up to the biggest one. Like, yo, have you seen, her, I'm not going to say her name, but have you seen so-and-so? No, I haven't seen, you know, she sometimes come around. So I'm like, well, let me explain something to you. I'm her dean and I'm looking for her. So if she's around here between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 3 p.m. when she's supposed to be with me, I'm going to come back here and I'm looking for you. I'm not looking for these little ones. I could tell, I know who the boss is. I can a real recognize real. I'm looking for you, honey. And you know what? He said, I like you. I'll send her to school tomorrow. And guess who came to school the next day? Like, you know, it's a lot of this work is not black and white. It's not in a book. It's you gotta do what you gotta do. And everybody was, and that's what got me recognized. That's what got me talked about as a dean in a good way. Like, oh, she's not scared. Like, we can send this to her. You know, and people bragged about it, and they're still talking about that to this day. And I'm not even a dean anymore. So I really do appreciate all of that. Come on now, you know, come on. It's and I'd do it again.
I fucking love it.
I'd do it again.
I fucking love it. Tell me about the event you just put on.
Oh my gosh.
Because you know I'm dying to fucking hear about this.
Oh my gosh. It was so a lot. First of all, I want to say nobody believed in me.
Really?
Nobody thought I can do it because I had a small budget. So an event of that size, I had over 500 people show up. A lot of people, the price would be probably between 20, not even, maybe like 30,000 and 40,000. I had chefs, I had prizes, I had shirt giveaways, I had like bouncy houses, face painting, finger paint. I had,
you had it all.
I had everything that you can think to have at a carnival. And I did that with $15,000.
You're
15. I was given $15,000 from the mayor's office in January, and I was basically told to make a shake.
Make some shake.
Make some shake. Do what you gotta do. A lot of people are like, you cannot do that. Not with 15. You need at least 25. And I'm like, I'm gonna make this happen. I did it with my partner. Her name is Audris. I love her very much. We were sisters at this point in this industry. We're both young, and a lot of people doubt us. We called everybody, like, listen, this is for the kids, like, we're putting on this big event. They're like, no, that's too small. And I can understand it. Because it is. And it's like, a lot of these are black owned businesses. And the reality is, in the industry that we're working in, you don't get paid until after the fact. So just think about it. You have to front $15,000, probably more. Because we're just giving you 15. That doesn't mean that it was actually 15. You have to front like $20,000 to people, and a lot of people, you got to be like, yo, just trust me, like, I'm gonna pay you. You know, like, a lot of it has to do with relationships. We found somebody who did it. She's like, I can do it for 15, and we were extremely grateful. And she did everything for us. Like, she showed up on time with her chefs, and
Wow.
the kids didn't have like burgers and like they had burgers, hot dog, funnel cake,
Mm-hmm.
fried Oreos. Like, they had fresh lemonade, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that alone, I found out later on, the food alone was just 10. So that's not to account for the bouncy houses. She had
Yeah.
to pay mama's, like, we had ices and
Mm-hmm.
snow cones and all of that. We had to, like, she had to pay for all of that as well. Renting chairs,
Mm-hmm.
balloon making, the balloon arches, like all of that is, and she's a black owned business.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a lot.
Yeah.
But she did everything so good. And I had, like, it was the best thing. And I did it the year before. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't as big because it was last minute. This year I made it my business to go all out, and we had well over 500 families show up, and we gave out housing vouchers as well. I invited all my city partners,
Mm-hmm.
and they came, and they, we signed people up
Oh,
for
I'm so
benefits.
fucking intrigued
Like,
by you.
we had so many people there, so many families got service. So, like, at the end of the day, I was driving home with my boyfriend, and I was just like, my heart
I
was
was
so
just
full.
about to ask you, how did that feel to prove everybody that doubted you wrong?
My heart was so full.
Wow.
I went to City Hall the next week because we were discussing it, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody acknowledged that me and Audrey pulled this off.
Yeah.
Like, everybody. So it felt really good to show them, like, listen, don't doubt us. Don't count us out.
Yeah.
Because we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
But we made something shake.
Right. What was the community feedback you got?
Everybody's like, when is
When's the next one?
When's the next
Mm-hmm.
one? I'm like, I know it's a year from now. I'm gonna try to do something sooner. Definitely back to school event I'm having
Mm-hmm.
in Yankee Stadium.
Okay.
But as far as our carnival, it's like an end of the year thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they have to wait till next year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do it in Brooklyn next year.
How has this work changed you personally?
It's made me realize that we have a lot of people who are in need,
Mm-hmm.
and not just like the basic needs, like in terms of like, oh, I need a house, oh, I need clothes, oh, I need food. But we have a lot of people in our city who have like emotional needs that are not being met.
Yeah.
A lot of families that are broken, a lot of kids that are needing emotional support, even at such younger ages, like in
Mm-hmm.
elementary school. A lot of our older kids are really actually depressed, and we need to learn how to navigate that, you
Yeah.
know, and we need to really come up with resources that actually help. And it makes me reflect on all the things that I had, because I don't really remember being, not saying I didn't have problems, but I don't remember having as many problems.
We wasn't on technology like
No, we
that.
didn't.
We was outside.
We were
outside
outside
touching
playing on
grass.
the
We were
block.
doing yes.
Like,
So that, and it's crazy that you say that, because it's like looking back from our generation to the generation now, we didn't have these problems. There
No.
was no, if we had a problem, we was going outside and riding the
Exactly.
bike and, you know, getting some fresh air.
manhunt,
Hello?
like
Red light, green light?
like tag, jumping rope.
Literally, like,
They don't know how to do
yeah.
any of that.
I was not on Instagram.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe like at the end of the night, like,
Yeah,
Barely.
maybe, but like, we
Yeah.
had so much fun. We
yeah,
wasn't even checking for that.
You had to be there.
You had to be there.
had to be there.
Literally. I agree. What do you want people to feel or walk away with after being a part of your work?
I want them to feel good. And I also want them to feel like I care too. Like, I don't ever want to be so far from my work where it's like I'm out of touch with it, and
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, I consider myself to be a field worker.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very hands-on with what I do.
Yeah.
A big part of my job is checking people, but checking people so that they're bettering themselves to help other people.
Yeah.
Because you have to realize that you are not bigger than the program.
Yeah.
Like, there's actual people who depend on you to do your job so that they can get what they need. So if I have to check you on that, so you realize that, then you will be checked.
So you know how before we started recording, you said that everybody's starting to call you the Black Issa Rae?
Yes.
I have to say, after this little dialogue right here, I hope they keep it going.
Oh my God.
Because you're so Issa Rae coded, it's not even funny.
I don't know if I could do it.
You can. You just said you pulled off an event with 15K when you really needed like 30.
That's true.
Hello.
That's true.
What?
I need 20. I need like at
You
least
need-
25
you-
next year.
yeah.
Not even. I probably need 50.
Honestly. Because at this point, the expectation is raised.
Yeah, come
know?
on. Now
You
I
know?
need like a clown nail. I'm gonna just hire my ex. No, I'm just joking.
That was a good one. I got an X for you too. He'd be a great clown.
We
Anyway,
got 2 clowns.
great. Anyway, are you ready to get messy?
I am.
No, I'm just kidding.
Always.
I'm just kidding. I'm really not gonna try to, get too messy with her, but this is like the perfect guest to do it. So
Bring on
whatever
the
question
mess.
comes into my mind, I'm just gonna ask.
Bring on the
And
mess.
you can skip, but I doubt you're gonna want to skip. Okay.
Everything, no.
Let's start light. How's your heart been lately?
Full.
How's your mental health? Oh,
My heart has been full.
I like that answer.
It has been.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I'm good. Like,
That's good.
I feel good.
Good. Is your mental health something you pay attention to?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Because it does affect my mood. Like I said, I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yeah.
So when I'm going through something, and my boyfriend was just telling me this, like, he's like, it's all over your face. And I agree with him. I do. So it's very important for me to recognize when I'm going too far to the left or when I'm going too far to the right, because I don't want to be so happy in the clouds that I'm not focusing on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I also don't want to be down so bad that I'm neglecting taking care of myself.
Right. Right.
So I'm very attentive to my mental health.
I like that.
It really will determine everything about me.
Yeah. What's been bringing you joy lately, even if it's petty or random? Go ahead. You can say that, man.
My man, my man. Shout out to you, Daddy.
Oh my God. Anyway, shit. What the fuck was I talking about? This is a good question. We're gonna get back to the man topic. Hold on. Hold on, bro. We're going back to you. With being around so many different personalities at work, does that often affect your mental health? Because I know for me, like, if I'm around too many people at one time, I genuinely need a break to process all of the personalities and opinions and perspectives that I was just around all day. So does that happen for you?
I work from home, so not as much.
Okay.
Not as much. When I do go to the office, so the thing with my job is they're all older than me. Everyone is literally like 35 plus.
Yeah.
There's nobody who's my age.
Yeah.
So they're very like set in their ways, and they're also very they also have a lot of like wisdom to offer me to being young. Like they're like, oh, like you're like a daughter, like you're my daughter's age. And at first I used to be like, well, I'm not your kid. but now I'm like, now I realize like they're not saying it to say a bad thing, but they're saying like they want to look out for me how they would look out for their daughter, because they see they see the potential in me. They always tell me, you're like raw clay right now, like we're trying to help you and build you into something. So like at first I used to be like, I'm not your fucking daughter, bro. Kid. Like I'm here to work.
Yeah.
But now we're really like family. Like me and my team, like I said, I'm on a multi-agency team. So it's myself, and then we have the Department of Homeless Services, we have DHS, which is Department of Social Services, we have ACS, we have the mayor's office, which is
y'all
whatever.
Are stacked over there.
We have all the city agencies on this one project that I manage, that I oversee. So all of them, it's like one representative from each project. Like we've all become like family, and they all look out for me, and they also help me with things that I need outside of my, outside of our jobs. I was just asking one of them to help me like relocate, and she's literally on it like every day.
Long Island? I mean, we'd be so down to have you.
I literally call y'all third world country. I've been making fun of y'all for years.
You have. That's why I said that.
I don't think y'all want me out here. No,
we would love to have you out here.
I'm trying to relocate to Staten Island, actually.
Oh, boo. Yeah. Anyway, that just pissed me off.
The wrong island.
What?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is over there?
My man.
Oh. Sorry. Never mind.
My man is out there.
Damn. I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm trying to relocate.
Okay, well.
But also, I'm going to be taking over Staten Island as well.
Period.
Their school district.
Oh, I like how you said that, though.
Yeah, I'm taking over. And Brooklyn as well. So that's what we're getting into in September.
Okay.
I'm moving on up.
I'm here for it. What does being a strong woman actually mean to you? And has that definition changed over time? Ooh.
That's good.
My questions happen to be
that's good.
Not one of them with the questions, shorty.
Yeah. What does a strong woman look like to you? So women are emotional, and that's been said about us.
Do you embrace your emotion though?
I do.
Okay, good.
I wear it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
This is who I am.
Because I feel like society has a way of making us feel like we can't be like
that. Like we're wrong for being like, no.
The fuck I was born that way.
I think that it's a lot of women, nowadays they're like, oh, a lot of women want to be men. I don't think it's that. I think it's like when you've been treated like a certain way for an extensive amount of time, it really does affect you.
It fucking switches your brain.
It literally does, because it makes you feel like, I don't want to keep going through this.
Damn, I gotta lead with my,
And that's been me. I've always been very, very like masculine in a way.
Me too.
I've always been very like, I will beat you up.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, nigga.
Fuck
like,
you.
I'll slap the shit out of you. Like, and I beat on my boyfriend.
Very New York.
And Zaire knows what I'm talking about.
I'm so glad he's not here because We don't need his fucking opinion on nothing.
I've like
No, I'm just kidding.
I've beat on my boyfriends. I've been abusive because that's how I like protected myself. Like
Yeah.
that was what a strong woman looked like to me.
Yeah.
Like now I'm like,
Yo, and it's so crazy to me because like how soft and feminine I am right now. I be telling him all the time, I'm like, yo, like
I feel like Janae Aiko.
I feel
like
I've never been this fucking soft and feminine in my life.
Never.
To the point where he wanted to pump my gas the other day. I looked at him and I said, nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, bro.
My man opens my door every day.
Yo, he did that today. I said, what's going on? Like, you good?
But when you're not used to something,
Yeah.
it's like now that you're being treated the way you're supposed to be treated.
Right.
It's like
I almost had to check myself, like, no, like,
no,
this is what you're
fine.
supposed to be doing.
My man doesn't. My man opens my doors. You know what he does too? He pushes me on the inside of the street. And I'm not gonna act like I've never had this treatment before. Like I've dated older men, you know, who have done these things for me, but consistently.
Yeah.
Like this morning, I tried to touch the door. He's like, I don't know why you're acting like you ever open your door. You know, and I'm like, oh shit. He's like,
You're right. My bad. My bad.
My bad. You know, like he's you know, like we're being treated how we're supposed to be treated.
Yeah.
And we're still strong.
Mm-hmm.
We still stand on business.
I'm glad you said that because I feel like for me, like mentally, it used to be like, okay, if I let my softness come out a little bit, that means I'm strong. I'm not strong no more. I'm like lacking independence.
Or like they're gonna play with you.
But now it's like, no, like you're still strong, you're still independent, you still can do everything for yourself.
Exactly.
But just you know.
Now you have someone.
Now you don't have to.
Yeah, and he's feeding your emotional needs too as well. Like you need to feel appreciated. You need to feel like, listen, I'm worthy of somebody pumping my gas. I'm worthy of somebody pushing me on the inside of the street. I'm worthy of somebody like I deserve that treatment. You do deserve that treatment. All women do. Yeah. You know, but not. I mean, I also understand. I have 5 brothers. Me
too.
Come on now.
Yo, that's crazy.
I think that's why we so strong. I think that's why we so strong.
And that could be it too, because
that's
like,
why we want to put people in the headlock.
Hello, I've been putting my little brother in the headlocks for years, bro. That's how we handle all our problems. Yeah, it gets real manly over here. Sorry, like that's all I know is mad niggas in the house. Like, yeah.
Like, but at the same time, it's like we have to realize we need to take a step back. And me too. You know, me too. Because you know, like the other day, I smacked my man, and it took me back because I thought he was playing with me. Like he was on the phone with my brother and my brother was at a pool party. So my brother's like, oh, look. And he's looking in the camera. I went right in the back of his head.
Looking at?
And he did not. He said, why did you smack me? I'm like, because why are you playing with me? As soon as we got in the car, he's like, he grabbed my face and he kissed me. He's like, there's other ways to solve your problems. I'm like, wow. I felt so small. I'm like, baby, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Like, so, you know, and anybody else would have been wilding me up in the street. I would have been wilding right back. We would have been going toe to toe. But in that moment, to have somebody who really, like,
sees you. And is just like, yo, I see why you did that, but like, we could do it different. He's like,
and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll never smack you again. Like, I was damn near on the verge of tears because I really did hit him hard. And I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, babe. I won't hit you again. You know, I made up for it that night, if you know what I mean.
Anyway, shit. Okay. Where in life do you feel the most independent?
Definitely at work.
Okay.
Definitely, because I'm a boss at work. Like I have my own, you know, just to like detail what my job looks like on a day to day. So I oversee schools currently in the Bronx. Right now I have 110 schools that I oversee.
Oh, you're that girl.
I am.
I'm sorry.
It's hard though. It's not easy. At first I started out with 66. Then we expanded. So now we're at 110. So now that's just in the Bronx. So for this upcoming school year, we're going to different boroughs. So now my job is no longer in the Bronx. I'll be in Brooklyn and Staten Island, overseeing schools there. So, and I'm not going to say my man didn't have partly to do with Staten Island.
Because you seen the way I was looking at you, right?
Yeah, nobody wanted to touch that. Everybody was like, I'm not going to Staten Island. I was like, well, you know, I'd be out there. So, you know, I'll go check on them. And I'm basically in charge of making sure that the schools do what they have to do for the children and that they're spending their money appropriately. Like, it's a big job. And you also have to tend to the needs of those in the school. It's a lot of hand holding.
Yeah.
And it can be overwhelming if you're like one person doing all of these things. Because you have some schools that know what they're doing and you don't really have to check on them as much. You have some schools that don't do anything and you really have to be on top of them. And you have schools that fall in the middle. I think this upcoming year, year, like a lot of things I'm doing differently is holding more professional developments where I'll be leading and I'll be teaching and showing them exactly what they're supposed to be doing. And, you know, all of this is like funded by the mayor and just making sure that they have somebody who's kind of just taking care of the families too. Like making sure there's people taking care of not just the kids, but also the family, making sure the family is good. Because at the end of the day, if I go to school all day and only thing that's on my mind is the fact that when I get home, I'm not going to have anything to eat, or we're going home and we're in the shelter, or we're going home and my, you know, my daddy be beating my mommy, or my mom's on drugs, or she's never home, or my dad's never home, or we never have no money. Like those things play, you know, they can play a big part into how your day is going to be.
Yeah.
So we just want to make sure that there's somebody who's making sure that those things are being checked on. So I'm the person making sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Wow.
And it's a lot. It is overwhelming.
Our careers are so similar.
And I love it.
That's why I'm like, same, girl.
Yeah, I love it.
Shit.
I love it.
I have 2 schools. Imagine 100. Girl, bye.
Yes.
What?
And going from being a dean of one school to 66 was already like
a lot.
But like I said, when you have schools that do what they're supposed to do, then you're like, fine. When you have schools that don't do nothing, you just know, okay, I have to stay on top of these 10 schools every day.
Yeah.
And then when you have schools that fall in the middle, it may be some things, maybe nothing, but nothing a conversation can't fix.
Yeah. Do you ever battle with guilt for resting or prioritizing yourself?
Yes.
Why?
Sometimes I feel like I'm too laid back. Like when I take days off, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
See, and that's the thing about me. I'm calling out.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling out, bitch. I'm calling out.
Shit, let's call out for tomorrow.
I'm calling out. No. I called out on Friday. I called out. Girl, I'm calling out. I'm sorry.
I blame you.
All this fucking, you should. All this fucking work that I be doing, I'm calling out. I'm sorry. But I get why you feel that way. Yeah. Because it's like you call out and you got all these fucking schools and all this shit that you got to do.
And they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Like, they don't know that I'm calling out. Like, my team, my media team, they know, okay, I'm not in today. My schools don't know that. I don't send out a notice. So even when I'm off, I'm still working.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still answering emails and phone calls. Like, I just had surgery on my stomach. So I took off those 2 weeks. And people were calling my phone. Like,
I already know.
Blowing me up. Like,
I already know.
Oh, Miss Naya, I'm like, I just had surgery. I'm dying.
Right.
I can't really.
Not...
Like, please call my boss.
Right.
Like, they're like, oh no, okay. Next day, calling me, asking me. I'm like, okay. Let me just get up and answer, because clearly, you know, somebody wasn't helped the way they were supposed to be. Otherwise, they wouldn't be calling me.
Yeah.
But I do feel guilty sometimes, just because I have a lot of responsibility and it needs to get done. Like, you know, even now, like planning vacations and stuff like that. Like, I have to think about when I'm doing something and when it would be best, or, you know, when there's a good time to take off. Like, the best time always is during the summertime, because there's no school.
Yeah.
That's the time to take vacations. But then I also have to think about, okay, well, I have to prepare for the next upcoming school year, especially now that I'm going to 2 completely different boroughs.
Yeah.
So it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. But I do need to rest sometimes.
Yeah. Like, how are your friendships? Do you have more male friends than
fuck these hoes?
female?
Friend. No, I'm just joking.
What the fuck am I?
No, we family.
Oh, yeah, you're
what the fuck?
Yeah,
We family.
You're right.
We
You're
family.
You're right. My bad.
What the fuck?
My bad. You're
We
right.
family. Fuck these hoes. Bitch, no, I'm just not. I don't really have too many female friends. And that's just because bitches are weird.
Thank you.
And I really hate to see somebody in the fucking ER because they want to be weird to
because of me.
Like,
you know,
it's unfortunate. I can afford nobody's hospital bills, and bitches want to sue you. Now that they know I got a little money, bitches want to sue me and shit. No, I don't gotta. I have a lot of male friends. So.
Thank you. Okay, I'm glad we're talking about this, because
Shit.
you done started some shit. No, I'm just kidding. So does your partner, like, how does he feel about you having, like, male friends?
So the best thing about my partner is that we're very transparent with each other. And he knows that these male friends that I have are, like, my family members.
Right.
And they're not just, like, random people that I met last year and I'm like, brother. Like, no, these are people who have been there with me since day one. And he, you know, I'm very open about who I'm hanging out with, but I would rather hang out with my man anyways. So
that's true. That's true. You might have just started something, because you know.
Let me go.
Did I tell them that? Okay, whatever. Anyway, that just threw me off. But I feel like it's important to talk about that, because I feel like society has this misconception where it's like, oh, she has male friends, she's doing X, what.
She's a hoe. She's fucking them, or she fucking half of them. Like,
but realistically, it's like, no, these really my bros.
Yeah.
Like,
my best friend is a male, and you know, people accused us for the longest of having sex and being together to the point where it ruined his possible relationships, and that made me feel bad. But at the same time, I had to realize, like, I know what I'm doing and you know what you're doing and we know what we're not doing. Like, I'm not about to keep arguing or defending my friendship with you to everybody. And then once we got past that point, it was like, fuck it. People who know me, they know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe in fucking my friends.
I really don't.
I don't believe in fucking my friends.
Really?
We fucked.
We're not friends.
We're
then.
not friends.
Sorry.
Anymore. Don't ever think you're gonna be my friend either. Like,
yeah, I feel you.
Like, me and my boyfriend were just talking about this too. Like, oh, if we don't work out, whatever, we're gonna be friends. I'm like, okay, if you say so. Like, we're still gonna be sleeping with each other. We're not friends, honey. Like, we'll all right, we're friends until you get it somebody else.
Right,
we're
right,
friends.
right.
Shut the fuck up. We're not friends. Like, be quiet. So I don't. It's been hard. But my boyfriend and I are transparent with each other. Like, there's no secrets between us, and that's the way I would prefer it.
Yeah.
And vice versa. He doesn't really have any female friends as much, and the ones that he does have, like, he let me know about them. So I'm not pressed about any of these bitches.
Hello.
But as far as girls go, like, I have very few girlfriends.
Really?
And that's because they've been there with me since day one and they've never done nothing weird to me. But if you've done something weird to me, bitch, best believe
we're not.
I don't
cool.
even give bitches an inch. So I don't know.
You're give them an inch, they take a mile. So.
No, seriously. Like, they'll take the fucking the Major Deegan to the South Bronx. If you know, you know. But, like, they'll drag it. Like,
no, yeah, I feel you. I have like 3 like homegirls that I've been fucking with them since like middle school, high school.
Exactly. And
like,
they've never
first
done nothing
jobs
weird
together.
to you.
Never done nothing weird to me.
Never tried to fuck your man or
No.
make you feel like bitches are weird. And let me not say I've been the perfect friend, because that's a lie.
Right.
I'm very self-aware and I'm very, like, honest. Like, I wasn't always a good friend. I wasn't always a real ass bitch. Like, I wasn't always any of that for a while. Like, I felt like in high school, like I said, because I was very angry and very unhinged, I was like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck that. Like, and I did a lot of backstabbing things to girls, even in college.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not perfect at all. I was far from perfect. Now I can say, like, I'm working on being a real friend, and I'm not always gonna get it right.
Yeah.
But I'm open to you telling me, like, hey, you fucked up.
Right.
You made me feel this type of way, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. This was my real intention.
Yeah.
And I see how it came across that way. I was not always a real friend.
Yeah.
I was not always a real bitch. I was not always a real anything or transparent or honest or anything like that. I'm learning these things as I'm getting older, because I want to be the type of person to you that I want you to be to me.
Right.
And if you're doing me wrong, I don't like that. Just like how you don't like if I did you wrong. So it's a lot of learning, and it's a lot of give and take.
Yeah.
But you got to find somebody who's going to be patient with you.
That's true.
Because you're a human being at the end of the day. You're not always going to get it right.
Yeah. I feel like with my female friendships too, like, the idea of like even creating new friendships with women is just like, I got these 3 that are like
It hurts
really
your stomach,
It's
right?
like my stomach hurts because I don't know. You could see my man and be like, oh, shorty.
And that's
And
what
I'll kill
I be
you.
worried about. Because
Okay?
bitches are weird.
Yeah.
They're weird.
Yeah.
They're really weird.
Yeah.
And it's like, once again, I'd hate to put you in the ER because you're fucking with me. Like, come on now.
I'd hate to show you how real it can really get.
I'm glad me and the few friends I do have, we don't even got the same type. Like, so that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Your nigga's ugly to me. And mine is probably ugly to you. Fuck
That's
it.
cool.
But
Because it's not for you.
it's not for you.
Yeah.
It's for me.
Yeah.
And that's fine with me.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, hell yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Hell fucking
I
yeah.
like you.
Like,
you know what? This is crazy. Fuck the questions at this point. like, just fuck them.
Fuck the cute guy.
What does a safe friendship feel like to you as an adult woman? But you know what? It goes back and forth, right? Because it's like my female friends and my male friends. They're kind of on the same playing field, but they're a little different. Because my male friends, I feel like we've gone through middle school together. Like, I've watched them grow up to the point where it's like, I've just seen you become a man and you've watched me become a woman, so it's a different level of respect there. But with the female friends, it's like same situation, but like we're all women, so we've seen each other grow up as well. But I feel like for both groups of friendships, it's just different because I don't even know. I'm fucking losing my train of thought. You're so pretty. I'm sorry.
Don't start saying you can't finish.
I mean, I'm sure I could finish, but I mean, I'm just fucking saying. Where was I going with that?
Just the difference.
Oh, the safeness in the friendship.
And,
Yes.
and the difference in the genders.
So I do feel safe in both of my friendships, but I would say, like, not to say that my male friends give me a different level of safety, but because they've allowed themselves to be transparent with me as grown men, because I know a lot about them to where it's just like, I would never want to date you anyway, bro, because I don't even know why Shorty's really looking at you for real.
I say this about my brothers all the time.
Ew.
I would never fucking,
Zaire?
I wouldn't even give you an inch, bitch.
Zaire?
What are you talking about?
Ew. Can we? Oh.
Zaire is so fucking annoying.
And I'm glad you know him too.
He's
so now I can really talk to him. Yo.
I hate him.
Fucking loser.
We literally argue every day.
Yo.
I call him and I'm like, jump scare, bitch.
Ew.
Your face.
You okay?
Yeah.
Like.
But if I posted him, oh my God, they're like, who's that? I'm like, that's my brother. They're like, oh, he's fine as hell. I'm like,
Girl, where? You know?
Go to hell.
And it's so funny because I'm one of those women where it's like, I'm going to post my male friends just so.
Yeah, of course.
Nigga, I post them so consistently to the point where it's like, you can't possibly think that all of these are my man, you know?
Or I fucked all of them. Bitches be thinking your hole is this big. I'm telling you. So leave it up to them. Like, you's a hoe, honey. You's a fucking hoe.
But that's also because, bitch, you are not this solid to where you see all these types of niggas and you're like, oh, I have to run down on everyone.
Fucked all your male friends.
Don't project onto me because you did that.
That's what I'm saying. Bitches be trying to put you in the same category as them. It's like, bitch, we're not even in the same tax bracket, hoe. What are you talking about? Bitch, fuck you. We're not. Like I said, my male friends, we're friends because I'm real.
Yeah.
Like, even when I'm being me, like, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
They're real in the sense of, like, that's how they are, and we can relate to that. Like, listen, this is just who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Bitches be too busy trying to fake and front and, oh, I got this moral. And I would rather you tell me that you're a lying slut and you suck dick for $40 because I can respect that because you're being honest. I don't want you to sit there and get on the internet and say, I don't fuck niggas for money, bitch.
What?
I don't suck dick. Bitch, I didn't fuck my friend's brother, bitch. No, bitch, yes you did, because you told me you did. Like, what the fuck, bitch? We're too old to be lying.
Be real about it, yeah.
We're way too fucking old to be lying about stupid shit. So it's like, bitch, that's why I just can't get jiggy with bitches. I just can't. Like, I literally can't. Bitches be making me sick to my stomach. And I'm pretty sure I make them sick to their stomach. And that's fine. That's why I don't have you bitches as friends. But shout out to the few friends that I do have because they know my heart and they love me. And we can joke and be honest with each other. And I think there's a different sense of vulnerability that I have with my female friends than I do with my male friends.
Yes.
Like, when I'm talking to, like, okay, Zaire. Like, when I'm talking to Zaire, like, I lay my heart on the table because he understands me. And he also gives me, like, a male perspective, a lot of things that I didn't realize. Like, for example, when I used to beat on niggas, and it's funny, but it's serious. Like, I really used to put my hands on them. I was really unhinged. He would tell me, like, yo, sis, like, you know, you can't be, like, putting your hands on people and then expect them to still rock with you. Like, nobody wants to be abused on, just like how you wouldn't like somebody to put their hands on you. And that's some real shit. Yeah. And it takes a lot for somebody to tell you, like, that's some real shit. Yeah. I have another one of my male friends. I was really an alcoholic at one point, and it brought on my diabetes. I used to drink excessively. Like, every day going to college, I would mix Taylor Port and Sunny D, and I call it Sunny Port. Yo, bye. Those who know. Yo, bye. What? That just made me sleepy. But I drank it every day, and it really made me sick. I had one of my male friends come and dump my liquor out the window, and I cried. But that's some real shit because you're throwing your life out the window by drinking this. You're falling. And once again, I didn't have no female friends who did that to me. Them bitches was pouring me up. Yeah. So there's a difference also in, like, the vulnerability and just the transparency. And I think, like, males see you in a different way. Yeah. They definitely love you in a different way than females do. Not to negate female friendships, because sisterhood is also important. But align yourself with people who are going down the same path as you. Yeah. You cannot be friends with a hoe and you know you're not a hoe. That's why hoes, that's when they said birds of a feather flock together. You know, and I used to be friends with some hoes, but I used to tell niggas I'm a pimp. That's why I'm here. I'm a pimp. What the fuck? I'm a fucking pimp, and that's why I'm here. I'm not a hoe. I'm a pimp. Somebody gotta manage these bitches. You feel me? Holy fucking shit. Oh my god.
Somebody gotta do it.
Somebody gotta fucking manage these bitches.
Who you think gonna put them on
to the niggas. Me, these are my brothers. What you mean? Come on now.
Yo.
Come on now. Let me stop.
Anyway, what is your love language? And do you think your partner knows how to speak it fluently?
So my love language is reassurance. And it's also physical touch. I think now my boyfriend is starting to get it. We've been together for 2 months now. And it's...
Wow, same.
Really?
This is weird.
This is
really fucking weird. This is an out-of-body experience right now. This is fucking weird.
Twin? I love hearing, like, you got me. I love you. I'm here for you. Nobody got me like you do. You're my love. Like, I love hearing that. Because I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
Because I've been done wrong in the past. I've been cheated on. I've been lied to. I've been hurt, honey. Yeah. I've been hurt.
Facts.
For real. I've been hurt.
Facts.
You know, and to have somebody who not only says these things, but to stand on it and show me, like, it's a different type of feeling. And I just love when my man just hugs me. Like, you know, we were out on Friday night and he was standing in front of my car and he just wrapped his arms around me and I was just like in
melted,
love.
right?
I'm just in love.
Right? Yeah, that's
like I'm in love. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And I think what I do for him, like, I'm very big on gift giving. So like he'll tell me, like, I'll notice it, like, or like when he's at my house, like, I'm like, oh shit, he don't got white tank tops. Let me go buy white tank tops for him. And then it's just in the drawer. And he's constantly telling me, baby, you don't have to do that. I don't have to. I'm like, I didn't ask you.
I didn't ask you. I just made an observation.
Like, I don't care. Yeah. Like, whatever you need, I'm here. Like, I can't take this money with me. I don't give a fuck. Like, money, whatever.
Yeah. Like, I feel you. I also feel like we're so young. Like, fuck that money. I'll make it right back. You know, sure. You need a white tank top? I got you. I'm gonna give you 76
it's
white tank tops now.
It's fucking $8. Go to, like, you're like, what do you? The pack is $8. You acting like I spent $100K on you. The pack is $8,
bro.
The pack is $8.
Yo, I fucking can't. Oh my god. What is your opinion on women shooting their shot with men?
I shoot my shot. You know what they say? Shoot or shoot. I shoot my shot, and I've always landed. I don't know. I've always landed.
You know what?
I've always landed.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Me? I've always landed.
Okay. But okay, this is something that I've done in, like, now that I've gotten older, right? Because I've been hurt before, so I'm not paying attention to you, bro. Like, if you like me, you're gonna have to make it so painfully clear.
Yeah, say it.
To the point where it's like, oh shit, what the fuck? Because I'm gonna act delusional, right? Yeah. So this guy, I'm walking past him every day, had no inkling of, like, oh, maybe he likes me. Really, bitch. But also, again, because I was so, like, just
you're
not.
Just over it.
I'm so fucking over it. Like Summer Walker, still over it.
Fuck all your exes. And if I catch you, it's lit. Right?
That's what he said too. He was like,
yo,
if
I catch you, it's lit.
I love that though.
Yeah.
Fuck them niggas.
Yeah. Fuck my ex.
But you know what makes me feel really good inside? If I lined all them niggas up and put him next to them, niggas are done for, bro. Niggas are done for.
We've upgraded.
We've upgraded. Like crazy.
So, like, that's all that matters.
Anyway, what's something you learned about yourself through your current relationship?
I've learned that I'm sensitive. Oh my gosh. Me and my boyfriend, like, he just, like, sometimes he talks to me and, like, I'd be like, why did you speak to me like that?
Yo, today, he didn't even fucking say nothing. It was kind of just the way he looked at me after I said something, and I was like, what happened?
Right.
So now I'm in my head. Now he's looking at me like, are you in your head because of what?
But
and I'm like, honestly, I don't really know.
I'm an overthinker. Yeah. So, like, he said something to me, and, like, he wasn't even sweating it. Like, he knew he was like, whatever. And in my head, so when I went up to him, I had, like a sad face, and he's like, why do you have that face? And I'm like, because you just yelled at me. He's like, I was just talking to you. I wasn't like, he's not mad, but I'm thinking he's mad because between the one block that we met each other, I'm thinking he's mad. And he's like, I'm not mad. I'm like, but I thought you were mad at me. I'm really sensitive. Yeah. But, like, I'm trying to, I don't know why. I told him I think it's all the Plan Bs I be taking. You know,
holy fucking shit. Okay.
You know what? I'm really sensitive.
That shit just made me really hot.
I don't even think I'm sensitive. I just think, like, all these Plan Bs I'm taking, you know, they fuck with your hormones and shit. I think that's why I'm crying and shit. Like,
I fucking hate Plan Bs. I
I've been
fucking
popping
hate
them
them
shits like
shits.
cherries.
Bitch,
I'm gonna
I
tell
hate
you.
them shits.
I'm gonna tell you where to get them from, and you can get 2 for $11. I'm not gonna say it on here.
What?
I'm gonna tell you after
Please,
where to
yeah.
get them from. They're
Yeah.
2 for $11. I'm not gonna tell you where to get them
I
from
fucking hate
because
them
we would
shits
never
though.
get Plan Bs.
Let me
again.
just say, I hate them shits. Like I feel like when you like your periods come in and you
Yeah.
little just like mean and
Yeah,
shit.
now you playing. Yeah,
That
PMSing.
shit, that
Yeah.
shit is like steroids.
Yeah, because
No,
one
bitch. I
Plan
rather
B is 50
fucking.
birth control pills.
Wow,
That's why.
that
That's
puts
why
things
we're
into
like that.
perspective.
That's why
That
we're
puts
like
things
that.
into perspective.
But that's why you don't even have to worry because 50 birth control pills, what you just swallowed, you don't ever gotta worry about that baby popping. If that baby survived the Plan B, bitch, have the baby because ain't no fucking way.
He's meant to be here.
Right,
He's meant to be
bitch,
here.
have the fucking baby.
That's a star.
But I'm gonna tell you where to get them from. I'm not gonna say it on here because we'll never find
because
the Plan
they
B
will
again.
definitely sell
But
them
I'm
out.
gonna tell you where to get them from. So 2 for 11, and it worked. You see me, no bit. Come on now. Come.
Stop. Why?
I'm helping you out. I'm helping y'all out.
Oh my god.
I believe. Listen, come on now.
Why you pop him so much though? Why not just like have him?
I don't believe in pulling out. What are you talking about? Why would you leave me? I don't believe in pulling out. I'm in the moment too. I'm in the moment.
But okay.
You know,
but
and like,
I want to say something, but I'm gonna
go ahead,
watch
say
my
we're
mouth.
on.
No,
We're
I'm
on
gonna
just
watch.
Jay.
We are on my shit. You're
We're
right.
on just Jay.
You're right.
And you're Jay. Come on.
You're
now.
right. You're right.
Say what you need to say.
Anyway.
Don't be shy.
I'm not shy, but
Don't be shy.
Anyway, how do you know when you
that you
right? Right. Yeah.
So like I don't. So like I had surgery on my stomach, so now I've lost 25 pounds since then.
Period.
So like now I could do shit that I couldn't do before, and I've been definitely tested. I tested one at 6 a.m. this morning. You should have seen me. Like I didn't even know. I'm not gonna show y'all, but you feel my man knows what I did. You feel me? And
blew him away, didn't it? He was like, "Damn, I never seen you do that before."
Shit.
Where'd that come from?
Said shit.
Got some tricks.
And that's exactly why I need to take a Plan B tonight. I'm glad that we're even having this conversation.
Okay.
I'm gonna go home and take it though.
I do not want to take a fucking Plan B ever again in my life. I'd rather go to the motherfucking doctor, bitch.
Oh.
Nah, real shit.
Just take it. It's not that.
That shit stays in my body for not chew it. What the fuck kind of shit? That's OD.
Like
not a fucking vitamin. Chew it. Damn, you taking a lot in your life.
I'm taking a lot. No, I've been taking a lot these past 2 months. My man don't know how to get the fuck off me. He's a problem. He's the problem.
But see,
real.
also, doesn't it like fuck up your period?
It
like
does.
the next period?
It does.
So now you don't even know when you're gonna fucking.
No, it's
like.
I'm freestyling at this
fuck
point.
that. No. Fuck that. Like dead ass. Fuck that, bro. I'm not doing that shit. I'd rather don't touch me.
Don't touch you.
Don't touch me if we're doing it like that. I mean,
we agreed that he was gonna start pulling out though after this morning.
After this morning, after we took how many?
I'm being transparent. I think I've taken like 8.
No, it's okay.
I don't give a fuck. I've taken
said
like
8?
8. Yeah.
And this morning was the moment where you was like, you know what, we might need to figure something out, partner.
I've been crying.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, it makes your body crazy.
Yeah,
like I'm not about to sit here and be crying on the fucking morning.
Like all the time. I'm just like, and I'm emotional, but this emotional, never in my life.
See, nah, them Plan B shit is crazy.
It's a problem. I don't know how to get off me.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time thinking it's just a one-way problem.
I'm not saying that I don't be throwing it back.
Oh.
Because I do.
Shit, I mean,
You know what I mean?
No.
But that's my need.
New love, right? We are in love, baby.
I'm in love.
That's okay. How do you know when you feel safe with someone emotionally and not just attracted to them?
I think when I can lay it on the table. A lot of things you keep reserved when you feel like you can't really be your full self around somebody because you don't know how, like, they'll take stuff and, like, you don't know how they're going to throw it back in your face or something like that. I think when you feel safe, like, you can just lay it all on the table and there's no judgment.
Yeah.
There's, and a lot of people say, oh, I'm not going to judge you. But, like, to truly find somebody
where there's really no
judgment
yeah,
is rare. And I consider myself one of those people because
Me
I've
too,
been
yeah.
through some shit. And I done some shit that would make a lot of people turn their heads and be like, you did what, bitch?
It's the craziest thing you've done in your relationship.
In my relationship?
Your past relationships. Let's go toe to toe.
I think the crazy...
Actually, you might got me.
I think I might. But I'm just going to say the mildly crazy thing I did.
Okay.
My most recent ex, we broke up last summer. So, like, we dated... He was my high school sweetheart.
Oh, okay.
We dated from May to August. I found out that he was cheating on me basically that whole... If not that whole time, then more than half of that time. And he was staying at my house every day. And... laying with me and then going to, I'm not gonna say where he went, but he went going to somewhere else to go do what he did and to be with another girl, and then coming home to me at night every day. So when I found this out, like you don't know the amount of betrayal I felt. I packed all of his shit, and I want to say everything he owned in this entire world fit into a lime green laundry bag. Okay, a fucking lime green clean right laundry bag. And I dumped it on the corner that I was taking him to. That was mildly crazy. You know, I've done some real unhinged shit in my past, but you know, I'm changed.
I love that. What's your sign?
I'm a Sagittarius. They call me a Sagittarius. Don't believe that.
You post that all the time too.
Like, I don't even terrorize.
Sagittarius? I don't know.
Fucking hilarious.
I'm a Taurus. So, I don't like how you just did that.
I don't think I've ever had an encounter with a Taurus.
Isn't this pleasant?
You're in April.
April 27th.
I've had an encounter with a Taurus.
Good, I'm glad to be the first.
They're funny. They're funny, yeah. But it was a male. It wasn't.
Oh yeah, see, totally different.
Okay, so then I haven't really had an encounter.
Good, isn't this pleasant?
Yes, this is. See? But they're funny. So far from what I know, they're funny. So you're funny.
Period. Thank you.
I have nothing bad to say.
Good. Okay.
As long as you're not a fucking Gemini.
Okay, I hate Geminis too.
They need to go to the bottom of hell. I think they're the first people in line. They gotta be fake.
What's your boyfriend's sign?
He is a April 29th. What is that?
A Taurus. What the fuck?
Okay.
What?
He's a Taurus.
Twins. Okay, that's why you like him. I get it.
I thought he was an Aries.
No, that's before us.
Okay, so he's a Taurus. I love him. He's a Taurus.
That's why you love him, because he's just a Taurus. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. You are so gross.
I'm
anyway.
Just saying.
Anyway.
If you got it, brag on it.
That's not fair, because your man's not in the studio right now. So,
I miss him so much.
There's a lot of.
We should check where he is.
There's a lot of heat going on right now.
We should check where he is. I got that location. I don't fucking play around.
How do you feel about locations?
I have his. I don't care.
Is it like a requirement?
Yeah. Where the fuck are you?
Does he have yours?
Yeah, he has mine. Oh, he's home.
Oh.
He's home, y'all.
Oh, false alarm. False alarm.
Oh, he was somewhere he had no
false
business. Boy, I was gonna
alarm.
call him mid-podcast. Like, yo, where the fuck are you? Oh, he texted me. He said, I love you.
Oh, see?
Be safe and enjoy yourself.
Very Taurus-like.
I love you too, Daddy.
Oh, my God. You are in love. I thought I was in love. Maybe I'm keeping it under control because he's in the room.
Right.
Oh, I didn't even tell y'all that. Yeah, Mr. Security, he's in the room.
And we love him. Don't fuck around. All right? All right? All you bitches out there, don't fuck around. I'd hate to put you bitches in the AR.
And I'd hate to just ride behind the ambulance
right.
wee, wee.
Make sure you
got there safe. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to play a game.
Okay. I'm scared.
It's called Would You Stay or Walk Away?
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm going to give you scenarios, and you got to say, would you stay or walk away? They check all your boxes, but they hate physical touch. Are you staying or walking away?
Physical touch, like what? Like they don't want to hug me, or
they don't want to hug you, be affectionate, none of that. Like it's not there too.
Away.
Yeah, I'm leaving too.
Yeah, that's only because it's my love language.
Right. Okay.
I'd walk away.
Your partner is amazing, but their ex is still their best friend. I've never hated anybody more, I swear.
You bitch can go continue fucking each other. What? I'm walking away. What the fuck? Imagine.
They're perfect in every way, but they DM celebrities every night.
I'd hand them a cup of water, and then I'd walk away because bitch, you thirsty. You're DMing somebody who doesn't even know you're breathing right now. Like,
literally.
They
never
literally don't even know you exist on this earth, and you're DMing them. And you don't even get a response, and you got multiple You're thirsty ass need to get the fuck out. No,
okay.
I'm away.
They're perfect, but your first date is at a drive-thru.
Oh, I'm staying. I'm humble.
Depends. What
type of drive-thru?
Yeah,
like
where.
Like...
No, like fast food.
Oh, I'm humble. I'll go. I'll go.
I don't know. I might go only if you take me to Chick-fil-A.
Okay, Chick-fil-A or damn, I can't eat right now. But
what? You can't eat?
No, I told you I had surgery on my stomach.
So you just don't fucking eat?
I haven't eaten anything since June 10th.
Wait, what? So how are you? I
just drink Gatorade and water all day long, and I'm down.
Period.
Like I'm down. I got my stomach done. Long story
Snatched,
short.
baby.
And now I'm down.
Mhm.
And it's keep going. You just gotta. It's hard.
Yeah.
But I can't eat now. I have no stomach to eat anything. But prior to, I had to go on a liquid diet.
Okay.
And so for those 2 weeks, I can only drink like chicken broth, protein shakes, no
Oh,
smoothie,
hold on,
chicken
because I
broth and
just thought of
protein
something
shakes
really
and
funny.
water.
So you're just out here
Just
surviving on
yeah,
Gatorade, Plan Bs, and water.
literally. Yes.
Interesting.
And I think that's probably why my hormones too. I haven't had no food and I'm just eating Plan B.
Yeah, I'm
That's what I'm
like,
eating for
this is
breakfast, lunch,
just
and dinner. It's Plan B.
that's
It's me
outlandish.
and my
That's
Plan
your
B's against the
vitamin every day.
world.
Oh
2
wow.
for 11.
Yeah. Actually, you might not. You probably shouldn't tell me where this is because it might be a problem for
I think
me.
you should. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh.
You know, in case of an emergency and you need to go get it, I would rather you be safe than sorry.
Okay.
But that's what I'm surviving off of. Yes.
Okay. You're in love, but they want to share an Instagram account.
I'll say.
What?
I'll say. It's weird, but yeah, I'll say.
So you're just gonna thug it out?
I'll just thug it out.
Okay.
I guess I'll just use TikTok.
This is a good one, okay? Be prepared.
I'm scared.
You finally meet their family and they call you the ex's name at dinner. What's the next move? I'm gone so fucking quick. I don't even know why you have to think about it. I'm gone so fucking quick because who? I just met these people and they calling me old girl? No. Nah, bro.
It's not.
Wait, first of all, have you ever called a man another man's name?
Oh no, I don't get my hoes mixed up. I'm just
have.
joking, babe. I don't.
I've done that before.
Ooh. I hope it wasn't recently.
No, it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Calm down, boo. He's in the corner with the scrunchie. I'm about to get you in some shit. I'm sorry. It's a joke.
No. Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I've never mixed anybody up because everybody acts different. So no, I've never mixed them up. But I forgot today. I'm not really like. It could be worse. Is what my mindset is.
Oh.
So as much as yes, they called you ex's name. All right, cool. Just correct them. Now if they keep doing it, then you gotta fucking go.
Do you like being posted on social media?
I do.
Like how often?
Every day.
Okay.
Because I post my man every day.
Every second, right? Like every single second?
Every single second.
Okay. So there's no excuse for him not to post you every single second. Got
There's
it.
none. My man knows that.
Got it.
But my man doesn't post me as often. But we also don't really have like good
mutuals
pictures.
Oh.
We don't have no mutuals. We're from 2 different places.
Okay. Don't you love that?
Yeah. Like I love that he's out the way. I had a situation actually. I'm glad that you even brought that up. So when I first posted my boyfriend, I was extremely scared because I knew what was going to happen. Like there's, not to even sound like this about myself, but there's people on my dick. I was scared because I didn't know, but I also didn't care. This is somebody who I'm literally placing everything into this relationship. Everything I got right now is into this.
Yeah.
In terms of like, I'm not talking to other people. I'm not entertaining other people. Like I'm literally just with my man. So I'm not afraid to just say, if I'm only with my man, then I don't care to say I'm only with my man. If I was with my man and other people, then yeah, I'm not going to post him because then people would know that I'm talking to somebody and they would leave. But everything I got is into this relationship. So I posted my man. Oh my gosh. The death threats I got. People said like they're gonna get me. I had people saying, because my man's in the army, so I posted him in his uniform one time. They said that they hope he gets PTSD and whoop my ass.
Oh my God, that's OD. That's OD. Like you got people on your dick like crazy.
Who really were threatening to hurt me. I had people who told me like, I'm just waiting for this to be done. Like, because you're really going to marry me. You're really
wow.
Like, I have people who feel really entitled. And it's so crazy to me because these are the same people who I gave an equal opportunity to. And they either lied or they played around. Or they did something to me. And it's like, I don't want to deal with this. My man has never made me feel any of those things since day one.
And you know what I noticed? It's always like that though. Because like, you always have those niggas that like had a chance with you and then fucked it up and then played in your face. And then they watching you move on and it's like the end of the fucking world.
Yes.
Like, boo, like, you had what?
You had your chance. And
now move around.
Like when you had your girlfriend, you posted. I didn't say shit too. Right. So get the fuck on. But I had a person. I hope I still have this message.
That's crazy.
They DM'd me.
Okay, bet. All right.
They DM'd me and they were telling me that my man was their baby father.
Oh.
Like, and I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, you're with a nigga who's with me, and I'm like, what?
When?
What
Where?
I'm like, oh, so what's his name? I'm like, Oh, here it is.
Oh, she texted you this.
Yes. This is like fake messages though. So like this is from
Isn't that you and him?
Yeah.
Oh, period.
But this is like for my public.
Yeah, you posted that.
So,
yeah.
So this girl wrote, "You would do bad. You breaking up a happy home. You don't even you're pregnant by the nigga that you be posting all day." I said, "So what's his name, and where is he from?" Because like I said, me and my man don't live in the same borough, and we don't know the same people. So which is how I like it.
Yeah.
I'm like, "So what's his name, and how many months pregnant are you?" Like I'm asking questions. No answer. They're like, "Oh, don't worry, bitch. Just know you're traveling." I said,
"Okay."
The bitch.
No, yeah, I love that too. Like he's none of my friends on him. Like he's from.
These bitches just be lying. They just trying to break it. They just trying to see you ruffle. It ruffled my feathers.
Mm-hmm. That's a little bit. Right.
Fuck these hoes.
Did you enjoy the show?
I did.
What was your favorite part?
I love it here. Everything.
No, your favorite part?
No, everything about this show, and I'm happy to be here.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to bring you back.
Of course,
because
I'm down.
I didn't really get to talk about all the things that I want to talk about.
Well, I'm down to come back. Of course.
Okay, period.
Just call me.
Yeah, I tell you, man. I said hey.
I will. I'm gonna call him right now. Oh, speaking of the devil. We're gonna call him after.
I'm dead.
Let's call my daddy right now.
I hate you.
And let's call him right now.
All right, y'all. Thanks for another successful episode of Just Jay.
And he's not.
I got the real Naya Leezy in this bitch.
Of course.
Period.
Not the fake one.
Not the fake one. Not the little one.
I guess he doesn't want to talk to me. I'll fuck him.
Can I say bye to my people? Where can they find you, actually?
They can find me on Instagram at the real Naya Leezy. And just follow me, but don't be fucking weird. But yes, just follow me on the gram. And follow my work that I'm doing around the city, because we're making it bigger and better than ever.
I love that. Peace out.
Yes.